with this guest and his book, and I could probably tell you all about it, but the book's called Miracle on Greenfield, and there's a whole history of what happened here, which will totally blow your mind. So, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our guest today, Bilal Marcus. Go ahead and tell us more about yourself, your journey, and then we'll get into the book here in a minute. Get your background.
Oh, sure. First, I want to say thank you for Mr. Crow for having me on.
Oh, it's Doug. But thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm from Florida originally. I moved up in Milwaukee in 1994. I ended up becoming a single father from the year of 2008 to 2013. 2008 was probably the worst year of my life because my children were starting to get involved in gangs.
Oh, wow.
And you don't hear much about it now over here, but at that time you did in Milwaukee. You hear about, other things going on, not too much in gangs. So, but anyways, 2008, my son was 14, 15. The older one was getting involved and ran away. And he was leading his little brother at that time. He was like 11, 12, turning 12, into that lifestyle. And I have a daughter who I was working too. I was a single father for 5 years,
Sure.
5.5 years. So now I know what women go through. And the thing was, I lived on 16th and Greenfield. For those of us who know Milwaukee, it's like one of the worst intersections. It's like a stick person. It goes this way, and then the legs. So it's like it's like the second worst intersection in Milwaukee. And anyways, on August 2nd, I decided I had enough of living in that area. So I moved 4 to 5 miles south in Milwaukee to a nicer area. On South 13th, which is it's nice families and stuff like that. Yeah. So August 2nd, we moved there. Then in the morning of August 3rd, 2009, we unpacked. We started to unpack, and my 2 boys are whispering in each other's ears that they want to ride the bicycle around the new area.
Sure.
Something didn't feel right, but they did it and they disappeared. It's that lifestyle.
Disappeared for how long?
Huh?
Disappeared for how long? How long were they gone for?
Oh, no. I mean, they just left on August 3rd, and they never appeared. I didn't have a car at the time.
Okay.
I was on crutches. No, not crutches this time. This happens later. But anyways, I went on the city bus. I had a feeling they went back to the old neighborhood.
Oh.
So the book explains. That's actually where the book starts. It kind of starts with this. It's a children's book. I'll get into that. But I went around looking around, and I found my older son at the library sitting on a laptop. Didn't see the little guy. And what happens, he says, I'll be right back. I'll go get him, disappears. And that's pretty much the last time I seen him until the accident happened.
Okay.
I try to drag my feet, go back home. They didn't appear. And the book will explain more of that stuff in a children's way. But at 11:15, when I finally make it upstairs, I hear somebody yelling, Daddy, emergency. So I look out the window, and it's my older son, who's 15 at the time. I run down there. He's with a lady. We rush to the 16th Street. Police are over there. I'm arguing with the cops. They think I'm just some nut just arguing. I'm there looking for my son. They couldn't get a helicopter over there. He was riding his bicycle through a red light, following his brother, and he was hit and run over by an SUV. I don't put SUV because when I say SUV, people don't know what the heck I'm talking about in some countries because my organization went global. They say automobile or
a big car. But on your bio here it says that he got ran over twice.
Yeah, he got hit and run over by an SUV driving east, and then it threw him into the westbound lane, and he was hit and run over that way. And imagine this: the boy was only probably like 95 to 100 pounds back then. A skinny little boy. I mean, no meat on his body, so you would expect him to look like a pancake.
Yeah.
If you think about it, these 2 big vehicles, but he wasn't there. So I raced over to Children's Hospital, which is the 5th best hospital in the whole country. This hospital. And I'm sitting there waiting to hear something. It's like almost midnight, maybe midnight. And one of the nurses happens to be there. It's crazy because she was I'm great friends with her husband.
Okay.
She didn't know she was working on a little boy that was in her house. This wasn't in the book, and then I talked to the surgeons. No, first I talked to I go into a room with the detectives and things like that who were investigating what was happening. I asked them. They didn't know a whole lot. They just said, it doesn't look good. And, just wait for the surgeons to come out, and could I get you tissues and stuff like that? Because I'm thinking he's dead.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I watch these shows, and that's what their facial expressions kind of look like this.
Yeah,
And then
getting run over twice is not it's not a good prognosis. And then just give me the summary now. You put it in your thing here. You got 46 pints of blood they had to transfuse him and stuff.
Yeah, 46 went in and out of him before they saved his life, and his body only held like 12.
Yeah,
it
right.
Took like 46 pints to go in and out of him, but that wasn't it. He lost one kidney, half his liver, broke his pelvis, crushed one lung, and lost 46 pints of blood in surgery.
Yeah. Wow. How long was surgery?
It was a few hours.
Yeah.
It was about probably 3 or 4 hours. I can't remember exactly, but I know the doctor came out and they basically gave him a 5% chance to survive, and he said if he did survive, he wouldn't be the same boy I remembered.
Right.
Which means probably like a vegetable, like barely there. And he went in. They put him in an induced coma. They had the stem, because it's brain, the swelling.
Right.
They had a stem to release the pressure. And August 3rd, he went in an induced coma. By August 9th, he opened his eyes, and he remembered us. And August 11th, he was standing up,
wow,
walking. August 25th, he went home.
Wait a minute. On August 11th, he's walking. What about the broken pelvis?
I don't know.
What do you mean? Was it in a cast, or did they just heal it naturally?
No, it was naturally. I guess they wrapped him up, no cast.
Whoa, that's a big bone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and he went up and down the steps, after the 11th, those next couple of days, he was walking around the hospital slowly. He lost weight, of course.
Well, yeah.
But
yeah.
August 25th, they tried to send him home on August 17th. And here I am, a single
2 weeks.
father. I don't know what the hell to do. I've got to work.
Right.
What am I do? Carry him to work?
So,
But yeah.
Okay, so he's up about in 2 weeks, basically. He lost a kidney. I mean, the lung was reinflated, or what? Did he lose a lung, or just it's okay?
Lost one. He would crush one lung. They were able to,
reinflate it,
get it back. Yeah, half his
Wow.
liver.
Wow.
And you wouldn't know today. Yeah, he started back to school the next month on September 9th.
Nice. Wow.
And they told him he would have 2.5 years of therapy, physical therapy. After 2 months, they said he didn't need it anymore.
Wow, what a fighter. Amazing healing properties. So this book is a children's book?
It's a children's book, and I have it right here.
Yeah, let me see it. Miracle on Greenfield. All right.
And I put the year 2009 and the year he was born, and then I kind of faded down the 2009 to make people think like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it's like he's died. He's died here.
Yeah, and this is actually, and I put my father and my mother's brother died in Korea. I had my father died, so I for them. But
okay.
And this was also came out 2 days ago. I did an interview with the largest Spanish newspaper in my city.
Okay.
And I grabbed a bunch of these yesterday. First time I got to see them.
But
and that's not even half of the story.
Well, you've got a few minutes. Tell me the rest. Tell me the other half.
Have you ever seen the movie Gran Torino?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
I'll get to that part in a second. Let me go back a couple years.
Sure.
I'll explain. In late 2009, first of all, I never donated blood in my life. I knew nothing about blood donations. You ain't put no needle in me. And now I just changed this. I started organizing blood drives called Miracle Comeback.
Nice.
In honor of my son. And the logo is MCB. You can't really see it on here, that clear.
Oh yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
That's a truck tire, and that's a bicycle tire in the middle. That's my logo. And I got shirts like that.
Okay. Why the truck tire? Is that in your business or what?
No,
the
tires ran.
Kind of a negative reinforcement there. I'm not sure, but I'm not a graphics guy, but all right.
Yeah, I just wanted, if somebody asked, that's what it is. It just kind of that's what stood out to me.
Okay. All right.
It has a meaning that this is what happened. This is what he went through.
Yeah. All right.
But in 2009, late 2009, I started organizing blood drives with the Blood Center of Wisconsin, and which are known for that. And Children's Hospital, they donate blood to them. So I had a connection with them. So as the time went on, I kept doing this like every 3-4 months.
Nice.
And I met people this way, and I kept in touch with these people who needed blood themselves. And then in 2011, 2012, online, I met Hollywood actor Elvis Tao. He was one of the bad guys in Gran Torino who ended up killing Clint Eastwood. He was a skinny little bald-headed one who
How did you meet him?
I met him. He's from West Dallas, and he actually lived out here.
Got it.
He travels a lot, but I actually talked to me, and we met at Denny's with my kids, had dinner, and right then and there, he felt connected, and from that point on till today, he's with my organization.
Nice. Is he still acting? Is he still busy acting, or what's his?
Acting. Yeah, he's back in L.A., but his family lives here, so he has connections back here. And he made our first song called 46 Pints. It's on YouTube.
Nice.
Very nice. It tells a story in one song. He spent all summer writing the song.
Wow, very cool.
Yeah, he's a very good guy. And from that point on, I met someone in Uganda online named Ferris Banks in Uganda in 2012. And after meeting him, after convincing him I wasn't like a scammer or trying to look for,
right.
It's the other way around. But,
No. I understand that. International connections are always a little bit sketchy at first. Like, who are you? What do you want? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And then now, after that, after building this bonds with people, we're in over 20 countries in Africa and over 10 countries, total of, I think, 32 countries today.
What do you mean you're in those countries doing what? The book?
No, that started there, but organizing blood drives and athletes, professional athletes, football players, which is soccer, over there, boxers. One guy, he's 17-0, 17 knockouts. His name's John Guldia, known as African Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Yeah, real good guy. He carries a big banner out to his fights with MCB and his picture on it. And
nice.
Real good. And they promote us, we promote them. We have like over 12 songs now, music videos promoting my organization, and it's just ongoing.
Is your organization, is it an official nonprofit, or are you just doing it just to raise blood, or what do you?
Well, that's we're working on making it nonprofit.
Yeah, okay.
Because everything's come out of my pocket for the last 10 years, and if you would see my Western Unions, you would say, hey, this guy should have a house by now, not an apartment. But it feels good,
Right.
But eventually, I got to get funds because it's book and everything. I wrote this book in 2012, by the way.
Okay.
It sat in my hard drive for 8 years.
Wow.
And I don't know. I just didn't have. I was busy.
That's
I
all right.
didn't know
the
finishing part. Luckily, I didn't lose my hard drive, and it didn't get dirty or whatever happens in a hard drive.
Yeah.
2 months ago, I got it published.
Nice. Okay. So it's available on Amazon now, I'm guessing, right?
Amazon, yes.
Okay.
Ebook and paperback.
Terrific. Okay. And then what's the program for getting it into like schools and stuff? You have any?
That's what I'm working on. Because the coronavirus, I had to think differently. So I've been selling a lot of them face to face.
Okay.
I've been meeting people, and actually, my one customer of mine bought 20 of them and donated them to some kids. But my plans are to go to the library and speak, go to the Children's Hospital, donate some books to the Children's Hospital where he was, the blood center, donate books there, go speak at many places.
All right, very good. That's the way to do it. A lot of authors, they think they just go all online. They forget that face to face and in person means a lot to people, to meet the author and to, one book can touch a lot of people. So it's okay to do that. I think that's really smart and obviously noble. That's great. And don't be giving away too many now. I mean, the hospitals can probably afford to buy it, so maybe give a discount or something. But
Yeah, we'll figure something out. Yeah, I get an author's discount right now, which helps me.
Yeah.
Where I can buy more books.
Sure.
Yeah, but no, I sell them. But like I got some famous people. I don't know. Are you a UFC fan from the past? In the 90s?
My son is. He'll know if you mention some names and he watches. He can tell you I know that guy. So I know about 3 or 4 of those athletes.
Well, mention Paul Varlins, the polar bear, to him. He was 6'8", 300 pounds back in the 90s.
Wow.
Bare knuckle guy.
Okay.
Him, Gary Goodridge, Big Daddy.
Okay.
He did the worst knockout in UFC history. This guy, he got a guy in a crucifix.
Yeah.
He hit him like 10 times in the head. This guy looked dead. And Jose Rebalta fought Tyson. Anyways, I talked to these guys. I'm mailing them a shirt and a book, and we're going to kind of do what we're doing here with them.
Nice. That's good. Get that out there on their social media streams. They'll go really, really well for you because they've got large followings, I'm guessing. That would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Wow, okay. Hold the book again. Let's see it again.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'll show you. Like, it's
Yeah, Miracle on Green. I can't see the end there, right? Is it Greenfield or Greenfield?
Greenfield.
Okay. Oh, the end's pink. I got okay. Miracle on Greenfield. Got it. There we go.
Biography. I have it.
There you go.
It's registered.
Yeah. No, it's a real book. I get it. Yeah, we need to get that into more.
Oh yeah, there's like the couple pages in here.
Yeah. What age is it designed for?
I would say between 5'8", 5 and 9, like
Right.
even 4 years old.
Yeah. They could, mm-hmm.
Because if you look, the words are small.
Yeah. Right. Good deal.
So I'm actually I just came up with this idea. I'm going to be writing 4 more books.
Okay.
I'm going to be writing. My son, come here, Panji. Come here for a second. I want to show you.
Is this the Miracle Man right here?
No, this is my
This is his
youngest
brother?
one who
Okay.
helps me. He's
All
my
right.
biggest promoter.
Oh,
He's
good. There we go.
He's got his own Facebook page called MCB Superhero Panji.
Uh huh.
He has a superhero outfit
Oh.
made in the Philippines.
Uh huh.
And he has an MCB, he has a superhero mask. And I'm going to write a book because he helps promote
Yeah.
MCB. And I'm going to write, have you ever seen the Greatest American Hero, the TV show?
Oh my gosh, that was from years ago, right? From a while ago.
The 80s, yeah.
Yeah. The blonde kid. Yeah,
80s.
blonde guy. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, he finds a superhero outfit, he doesn't know how to use it.
Right.
Well,
Right.
we're going to, the next 3 books are going to be about this, where he actually, there's going to be some fact stuff that's going to
Sure.
follow what we're doing. But he's going to find this superhero outfit shipped to him by the Philippines, which really happened. And he's going to hide it. And he's going to try to find out what his superhero powers are.
Oh.
And he's going to. Go ahead.
No. Do you know what his powers are? Are we gonna actually discover them live?
Here. What are your superhero powers? What are they? Talk to him.
You can tell me, buddy.
Is it flying?
It's being adorable and shy. What is it?
He'll tell you right off the bat.
That's all right.
It's making old people smile, opening doors for old people, and walking them across the street.
That is a superpower that needs to be instilled in a lot more people. Good job, man. That's very good.
That's going to be the first one, and then the second book he's going to go global because MCB is global, and it's going to touch on the base of racism, where he's going to unite people from all over. Because racism isn't something we're born with; it's something we're taught.
I know, right? Yeah, silly.
These little guys can do more than we really, can imagine what they can do.
Outstanding. I love it. Great story. Great story. You're very passionate about this. Obviously, you have every right to be. I'm very happy we can help out. What can people do to support your cause, Sir Bilal?
I mean, if they can contact me, we can organize stuff online. And
okay.
I mean, you can give my phone number. It's welcome. I mean, I put it places.
Give it out. Let's hear it. Let's go for it.
414-837-9962. 414-99 or 414. I don't call myself 414. What did I say? 414-837-9962. 837-9962. Milwaukee. I'm in Milwaukee, but it doesn't matter. I have people all over the world.
You got it right the first time. That's good. Okay, and the book. Let's start with book 2, Miracle on Greenfield. Let's get that. Get a copy of the book, even if you don't have a kid's book. People can certainly buy one, give it to their niece or nephew, a friend, a neighbor, donate it to their school or church or something. I think it's a great thing to do.
It's $10 at Amazon and $5.99 for the ebook.
Okay, very good.
We're going to be working on the audio book soon. I'm trying to find a special voice for that.
You know what? A little tip on that. A lot of Disney characters use women as child voices. So if you can find a girl with a not too high pitched voice, it sounds juvenile, and you can use that as your narrator if you want to have your son narrate it.
We've been going through thousands of them, and it is a woman. But I don't know. The women were older, but they, it depends. You think a younger one, maybe? You
need a younger woman, and just close your eyes and listen to it, and just see if they can, without trying to change your voice too much. Sometimes they sound like a juvenile boy because their, voice hasn't changed, and whatnot. So give that a shot, and just put that in your description wherever you're looking for talent, whether you're going on a social media site or a freelancer site, just looking for a voiceover talent that sounds like a 9-10-year-old boy, whatever it would be, because the proper voiceovers they know what to do. They should be able to handle that. Yeah.
Okay, great. Because actually, Amazon offers this, and you put down a description of what age and email.
You can do that through Amazon. Nothing bad with that, but try going to Upwork.com or even I've run ads in Craigslist and gotten huge responses for other skill sets because a lot of people, especially
nice.
now, are looking for work. So if you put a
Yes.
voiceover talent in Craigslist in Milwaukee, you'll
Okay.
have plenty of people looking to do a voiceover job. And yeah,
There you go.
good luck. Happy
I
to
got
help.
it. I'm going to do that.
All right. Well, folks, the book is called Miracle on Greenfield. It's a wonderful children's book, a true story. Here we go. Let me show you a picture again. Hold on a second. Hold it up. Keep holding it up there. There we go. Check it out on Amazon. I'm going to get my copy and donate it to a local school here. My daughters are both teachers. We'll see if I get a couple copies and get it in their schools. Thank you so much. I really appreciate what you're doing. You're obviously you got something very special going on here. So keep up the good work.
And one more thing, we do
Yeah.
have a couple of music videos coming out from Burundi, Africa. It's going to be about the song. And I heard the song today.
Yeah.
You want to hear a little piece of what it sounds
Oh,
like?
yeah. Show ahead. Roll it.
Okay, let me see how this is going to work.
This is from Burundi.
This is from Burundi. It's
All
gonna be
right.
mostly
I will
in
hear
this
some-
language, but my son Panji's voice is in it.
All right. It's a good African drum beat then. Let's go.
All right, let me see how. I got to get it. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Okay.
Put the speaker up against your microphone if you get it. Here we go. All right. That's good. Very nice. Okay.
And, yeah, it's gonna. He did two music videos. We have a YouTube channel too called MCB YouTube channel, and I've been adding a lot of our videos there.
So go to
Lots of
YouTube or
stuff
search MCB.
And yeah, you'll see look for the logo.
The
that
logo.
looks like
Okay.
this.
With the
Yes.
with the MCB with the tire tracks running over your logo. Okay.
Yeah, tire tracks.
Bike and a truck. It does not mix, folks. Just as a point of safety reference
I
there.
know.
But no, thanks again for your time. Great. I look forward to getting those books myself and donating them to young kids to read those. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
I appreciate
Thank
it.
you so much.
And this is Doug Crow with Cocktails. We didn't have cocktails because this is a kid's show, but that's the name of the show is Cocktails and Conversations. But
Water.
water, yes, water. That's all right. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Appreciate your time.